Hi, it's your coach Joe Lucas. Welcome to your Practice Power Daily Powerman. Welcome to Tuesday. Welcome to the 30th of October. Hey, I want to kind of do a little tweaking, if I can, on your daily game plan and kind of how we construct our days. Now, for those of you who've been around me for a while, you know I believe less than 5% of advisors can really what I call time block their day effectively. I mean, conceptually, it sounds like utopia. I do this, between this, and this. Here's the problem with that. We have things called clients, and they call when you're not expecting them to, or they show up when you're not expecting them to, and it just becomes problematic. You get stressed out, you get frustrated, you abandon the whole thing, and then it's a real free-for-all with everything. So here's kind of what I consider time, which again is to me is all about output. But if we're looking at time, here's what I care about: what time you want to be in the office, ready to roll, like I talked about last week. The second time element is where's your midday break? And look, when I say midday break, I don't mean sitting at your office. I'm sitting at your desk in your office and taking phone calls. You're trying to chow down a Big Mac. That's not my idea of a midday break. And I guess we'll talk about that in another video. And then the third element is, like I said last week, hey, when do you commit to getting out of there by? Or do you kind of leave it open-ended, which you know is a bad idea? But there is one place where I do want some time blocks, ideally, okay? First off, we all know we need to make our contacts every day, right? Get out, what I call getting outbound. I like a window. Maybe for some of you it's 60 minutes, maybe for some of you it's 90 minutes. But put it in the calendar, preferably in the morning. So what does that mean? Well, I prefer you not to have, mid-morning appointments. Don't see a client at 9 to 10:30 if you know that's your block time, right? Now, for some of you, because of technology, and we'll talk about this down the road, we're able to do some of our contacts like at 5 a.m., at 5:30 a.m., and 6 a.m. via email, which is really cool. We'll talk about that on another one of these videos. But I want a time block there. And then the other thing you can consider doing, and I have clients that do this, again, it all depends on your situation, is to figure out where are my reviews, where are my meeting slots in a given day. So am I going to do 3 meetings, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, which I think is too many, right? Or am I going to go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 or 4 slots, which 10 to 12 meetings is probably about right. That's first meetings, reviews, so on and so forth, right? You can squeeze that in there. But again, getting that figured out and then getting that organized, you're going to feel a lot better about your world. Because for most of you, kind of come in and I call you play the game called Create a Day. Well, let's figure out what we're going to do today. Let's figure out what's going to show up. And you know what? That's extremely stressful to do. So I want you to keep that in mind. Get some level of organization. Again, I'm not going to make you crazy, like block out the whole day, but I do like certain windows, certain places. All right, so keep that in mind. Let's have a great day today, and I'll see you tomorrow.